Why would I do what every other person is doing if I want a different outcome than everyone else has?
I want this shit! I want this shit!
It won't get harder. Like, this is the hardest part. And so if you can just make it through this.
Look, with all due respect to everyone, fuck everyone. I'm just here from my own self. This is something in me that I'm just itching to get in there and compete and do what I do best.
Somebody's outworking me. I need to work harder. You need to work harder. You need to stop making these bitch-ass excuses. I need to stop making these bitch-ass excuses. That's how we level up, boys. That's how we get to the next level.
Nobody is going to understand you. Not even your closest family members, your closest friends. And the sad thing about it all is that they will never understand you.
That's what it takes. To do anything successfully in life, you've got to want it as bad as you want to breathe. And if you want it that bad, if you're willing to give it that much, you get a big piece of what you want.
All we gotta do is sacrifice a couple years of fun. No girls, no parties, no vacations, no distractions. Let's lock in on our dreams. You still doing that YouTube shit? Yeah. Well, guess what? Now we both doing that YouTube shit. We'll do all that. We gonna make this shit happen, I swear to God. Ain't no more ready. Own this shit. We gonna own this shit, dog.
Be obsessed.
How will he? Okay.
Be obsessed, bro. Stay focused. Be so obsessed, bro, that everybody think you crazy. Everybody thought I was crazy. You feel me? Now everybody be on my dick. I ain't gonna lie. Like, people that was talking shit back then, yo, bro, nigga, shut the fuck up. Like, I be putting them to the side. Like, especially people from high school and shit. Oh my God. Feel me? Like, you gotta just stay focused on your shit, on your path, bro, on your journey, bro. It's the process, bro.
You can speak about it all day. The easiest thing in the world to do is to complain, blame, and quit and settle. That's the easiest thing in the world to do. But it takes real work to deconstruct and to reconstruct the thought process and the mindset of an individual when they're trying to change something. That's why I always say to people, what's more important? What we acquire or who we become?
For many times I was laughed at and not believed in, but you know what? Nothing external can defeat the internal. The only thing that can take someone down or break you down is internal. Nothing external is strong enough. It's just about making sure your internal dialogue and your internal belief in yourself is strong enough that it can withstand the external. The external is there. You've got to accept it. You've got to embrace it. You've got to understand it and be aware of it. But don't let it seep into your internal dialogue.
Action solves everything, okay? There is no amount of preparing, there is no amount of thinking that's really going to ever progress you further than actual doing. Another great example I can give to you, or you gotta put it this way, right? A lot of people will sit there and think about things and before they've even done something, when it's the exact opposite of what you need to do. What you need to do is go and do something.
If you lose, who gives a shit? Every single I want you guys to understand this psychologically. Every single risk or any single concept of risk is purely a mental construct. There is no such thing as risk. There's only lessons. Understand that. Any kind of risk you think there is with anything, it is imaginary. It is a mental construct and you are making it up inside of your mind because worst case scenario, it doesn't do well or doesn't go the way you want it to, and you go back right to where you were, just a little wiser. So in my personal opinion, everything is a net positive.
You know, fuck your tired body, fuck that unmotivated mind, and get out there and do it anyway. You know, you better fight yourself, because you're not only winning when things are going your way. You gotta figure out how to win when things aren't going your way. You gotta figure out when your body's fighting you, when your mind's fighting you, how do you still, you know, just say, fuck it, I'm gonna beat my mind today. Or do you just give in to your mind and say, oh, I'm tired today, I'm lazy, I don't wanna do it, it's too hard, no one else is doing it, it's a weekend, it's too late, these are already off hours, oh, exactly what I want isn't happening right now. Like, okay, great, you know who that's great for? Your competition. You want that attitude to permeate the people that you're competing against.